guys, it's Dr. Amanda, and I'm super excited to announce that Straightsmile Solutions is going to be collaborating with DIBS again. DIBS used to be called Ortho Select way back when. I actually have a lot of content from them ages ago when I was working with them, and then I kind of lost connection with them, started getting more into aligners, but now I'm back to braces, and they've rebranded to DIBS AI, and they now have CBCT functionality in their planning, and you can see the demo here. This is a game changer. You got to know if you need to add IPR or anything. If you've never used the CBCT functionality in Invisalign, it's a game changer. I think Spark has it as well, but this is basically my new go-to product. I mean, because before there was no way to do this. So just excited to share this with you. And if you'd like an intro, I'm happy to introduce you to the team at DIBS. Now, keep in mind, this is what I've negotiated with them, and I don't think you can negotiate anything else without going through a third party. So if you want to work with them directly, which is what I recommend, you have to go all in on your braces. So that means that you will be purchasing a pack of cases up front, but I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to give you the price, but you're going to be shocked by how cheap it is. You do need to purchase your brackets. So the pack of setup is going to be just for the setup and the treatment plan, not unlike what I was doing with white label aligners way back when, before that all fell apart about a year or two ago. Everything fell apart. So now, but this is a legit company. I've known them for over 10 years. I've met them in person. Ooh, I'll show you guys a photo. I'm going to pop it up right now. This is me with the team. I think this was like either ADA or AAO. No, this would have been AAO. I think this is 2017 AAO when I got to hang out with the team. It was super awesome. So that's 9 years ago AAO. That's how long I've known this team in person. So legit awesome people. Definitely should check it out. And I'm just going to put it this way. This lab fee, including the brackets, I mean, of course, it depends on if you're buying if you decide you want to use only self-ligating brackets, it's going to be a lot more expensive for you than if you just purchase like a basic mini twin. But let's put it this way. Your brackets are going to run between maybe $130, $250, depending on how much you buy it in bulk, right? But then your setup fee is going to be, let's put it this way, not much more than what we were doing with white label. Okay, so if you knew what the price was for white label, you see that. So total price, including your brackets and setup fee, is still going to be less than 25%, maybe less than 20% of an Invisalign comprehensive case in the United States without a volume discount. Boom, I just told you what the price was. Now are you interested? I think you are. All right, don't hold me on that though, okay? Because it depends on how much volume you do, how many cases you buy up front. It could be a lot less than that. That is the most it'll be, and what brackets you buy. But hopefully it'll help. Like I said, you do have to invest in the full pack up front, because they're not going to bother training you for just one case. If you want to only do one case, you're going to have to go with a third party. I'm currently not working with the third party options. I just wasn't happy with the quality. So I'm just sending people directly to DIBS AI directly, and I'm only working with the doctors who are working with them directly. All right, thanks.